Mama Africa!
Well, you hear about the speech where President Ibrahim Traoré give at the UN? Make we watch it now.
Brothers and sisters of Jamaica, I greet you with the fire of the ancestors burning in my chest.
Hello, welcome to this amazing channel. So today guys, I just want to give you a very powerful speech. I know you guys have already seen it, but there's something I want you to note. The big love that Captain Ibrahim Traoré has for the Caribbeans, okay? Now, do you remember last year, there's a time that Captain Ibrahim Traoré sent a big message to the people of Jamaica, Caribbean, Jamaican specifically, mostly. And in this video, in this speech, he was calling them their brothers, and he acknowledges, okay, like he loves Jamaica, guys. And I remember when the year was about to end, there is something that happened in Jamaica. We had a hurricane, Melissa, which came and destroyed much of the of things. So Captain Ibrahim Traoré came up and gave an aid towards that disaster that happened, and he was very much committed to help the brothers of Jamaica. And he even sent a speech that I'm going to play for you guys just right now. I want you guys to watch this video to the end, and if it's the first time watching this video, kindly do subscribe to the channel, like the video. That's how we do it, guys. Now let's listen in to this powerful speech, and later on you'll be able to realize what Jamaicans think of Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Salute.
And the red dust of Burkina Faso still on my boots. I come not as a head of state speaking to a foreign people, but as a son of Africa reaching out to his kin across the sea. I come as a revolutionary brother who recognizes in your struggles the reflections of our own. I come to honor your pain, salute your courage, and share in your enduring vision of freedom, from Ouagadougou to Kingston. From the Sahel winds to the tropical breeze of the Caribbean, we are bound by the same ancestral drumbeat. We are the children of ancient civilizations disrupted by conquest, torn by slavery, and tested by imperial deception. Yet we are also the descendants of those who never bowed, the Maroons who defied empire, the Burkinabe who rose with Sankara, the freedom fighters whose spirits still roam our hills, mountains, and deserts. Our story is not one of defeat, it is one of unbroken resistance. Jamaica, you are not small. You are mighty in memory, in rhythm, in soul. You are the flame that has kept burning in the night of oppression. You are the defiance of Queen Nanny, the vision of Marcus Garvey, the revolution of sound that came from Peter Tosh and Bob Marley. Your island is not isolated, it is a beacon, a fortress of the African spirit in the Atlantic. When I listen to Bob Marley, I do not hear entertainment, I hear sacred instruction. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. These words echo in every occupied corner of our continent. For while the chains of iron were broken long ago, the chains of the mind still hold many of us hostage. They come not with soldiers, but with debt. They come not with whips, but with NGOs. They do not enforce submission through colonial laws, but through economic blackmail, cultural domination, and the silencing of truth. Africa knows this well. In Burkina Faso, we buried Thomas Sankara, a son of the soil who dared to dream aloud. He spoke of self-reliance, dignity, and anti-imperialism. For that, they killed him. Not just foreign agents, but collaborators from within. That is the great tragedy of our times. That betrayal too often wears a familiar face. Yet the flame he lit has not died. It has moved from village to village, heart to heart, until once again, the people have stood and said, enough. We are reclaiming our voice, our resources, our futures. And in doing so, we recognize the same spirit in you, Jamaica. Jamaica, your story is Africa's story. Your Maroons are our freedom fighters. Your sugar fields mirror our cotton plantations. Your stolen children found themselves on ships whose sails were soaked in blood. And yet you built music from suffering, wisdom from wounds, and solidarity from struggle. Peter Tosh roared, I don't want no peace. I need equal rights and justice. This is not a protest, it is a prophecy. Peace without justice is the silence of the oppressed. We do not want handouts. We want fairness. We want truth. We want the world to see us not as problems to manage, but as partners in the shaping of a new global reality. But the system is not neutral. The West did not become powerful through diplomacy alone. It gained its wealth from stolen labor, looted resources, and conquered minds. And when we resist, they do not hesitate to destabilize, discredit, or destroy. We have seen it with Lumumba, with Nkrumah, with Gaddafi, and again with every African nation that tries to stand upright. And yet, they fear our unity. They fear the moment when Africa and the Caribbean, when the children of the diaspora and the children of the continent recognize that we are one. That fear is justified, for that moment has arrived. You are not a dot on a map. You are not a nation of 9 parishes. You are not just reggae and beaches. You are the heartbeat of a global consciousness. Your resistance echoes from Accra to Addis Ababa. Your pride feeds the souls of those still struggling to walk upright in a world built to keep them crawling. Jamaica, your youth are warriors of knowledge, of rhythm, of revolution. Do not wait to be told you matter. Stand, create, mobilize, build cooperatives, guard your land. Teach your children the stories not found in colonial textbooks. Let them know their lineage is not one of shame, but of unmatched strength. To the elders we thank you. Your memory is sacred. You who remember when resistance had a cost, when black skin was a target, when black thought was a threat, you are the living libraries of our struggle. Your wisdom is our blueprint. Tell us the names they tried to erase. Sing the songs they feared. Carry the flames they tried to extinguish. To the leaders I offer a challenge. Be not middlemen for empire. Be not brokers of foreign interest. Be servants of the people. Build economies that feed your people, not your bank accounts. Reject policies that silence the poor to please the powerful. Know that history will remember, and it will judge. To the artists, the poets, the musicians be prophets. Do not let your art be tamed by the market. Create not for profit alone, but for liberation. Let your verses be swords. Let your paintings be protests. Let your lyrics carry the rage, the joy, the dreams of the people. To the farmers, thank you. You who still understand the sacredness of land. You who feed nations while the world turns to artificial convenience. You are the keepers of true wealth. To the women queens of our lineage, warriors of our future, you are not background. You are not support. You are leaders. Raise your voices. Guard your daughters. Shape the policies. Lead the movements. Without you, there is no revolution. Let us build a new axis not of exploitation, but of solidarity. Let our trade routes carry cassava and yam, not cocaine and guns. Let our classrooms teach African literature and Caribbean poetry. Let our children know that they are heirs not to trauma, but to greatness. Let us declare an end to being laboratories for foreign experiments. Let us fund our own research, heal our own wounds, tell our own stories, trust our own instincts, celebrate our own holidays, honor our own gods. Let us imagine the future. A Jamaica with food sovereignty, universal education, and dignified housing. A Burkina Faso with clean water, just laws, and strong institutions. A global black community that does not beg but builds. That does not apologize but asserts. Let this be our mission, not nostalgia, but forward motion. Not despair, but defiance. Not revenge, but reconstruction. The drums have never stopped. The ancestors are watching. The youth are rising. The soil is still rich. The dream is still alive. One Africa, one Caribbean, one struggle, one destiny. Thank you.
What a powerful speech by Captain Ibrahim Traoré, guys. Hey, that is very, very powerful. What have you learned from that speech, guys? What have you learned? Let me know in the comment section. What have you learned from that speech? Africa, the motherland, we are one, guys. This guy is very powerful. He's going to unite Africa, and that's the most important. Guys, let me play this next video so that you can hear the speech of Captain Ibrahim Traoré giving out the speech about the hurricane Melissa that affected Jamaica. Listen to this speech, guys, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe, guys. One love, guys.
Who are now facing one of the darkest moments in their nation's recent history. Hurricane Melissa has left behind a trail of destruction that words cannot fully describe. I have seen the images. I have heard the stories. Homes have been torn apart, families displaced, lives lost, and entire communities reduced to silence under the weight of this monstrous storm. The winds, moving at nearly 185 miles per hour, swept across the island with unimaginable force, uprooting trees, tearing down schools, hospitals, and homes. Roads are gone, electricity is out, and thousands of our Jamaican brothers and sisters are now struggling to find food, shelter, and safety. To the families who have lost loved ones, I extend my deepest condolences. No words can fill the emptiness of that loss. No speech can rebuild what has been destroyed. But I want you to know you are not alone. Africa stands with you. Burkina Faso stands with you. I stand with you. I am deeply saddened by the situation right now in Jamaica. It breaks my heart to see the suffering of innocent people, mothers holding their children in flooded streets, elders searching for shelter, men digging through debris with their bare hands. Nature has tested your strength, and I know that the Jamaican people, proud, resilient, and courageous, will rise again. But until that day comes, it is our duty, as fellow human beings, as Africans, as members of one family under God, to lend our hands and our hearts to your aid. Burkina Faso is preparing to send tons of food, water, and emergency supplies to support relief efforts in Jamaica. We are coordinating with our humanitarian partners in neighboring African states to ensure that the help we send reaches those who need it most, the children, the elderly, and the families who have lost everything. We are also preparing temporary shelters that can house hundreds of displaced families. These are small steps, but they are steps of solidarity, steps of love, because when one nation suffers, we all suffer. When one home falls, the human home trembles. We cannot watch from afar and do nothing. We will not let Jamaica face this storm alone. I have already directed my government to work with regional organizations and international partners to deliver urgent aid.
As Rastafari.
As you've just seen, guys, that is Captain Ibrahim Ibrahim Traoré speech that he had to give to the Caribbean people. He loves them, like he appreciates how we, you Caribbeans friends, you guys are so amazing because you guys are you acknowledge how motherland, your African motherland, and that's how Traore was able to identify the Caribbeans and was able to send a message to them. He's united, he's uniting Africans, and we as African, we will stand up together. So guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. I just want to say thank you so much. Kindly, if you're watching this video for the very first time, you haven't seen you're coming across this channel, guys, for the first time, you know what to do, guys. Like the video, subscribe, and let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. There's so many videos that are coming on the way. Each and every day we have got 3 or 4 videos which are playing. So make sure if you haven't watched this one, subscribe, guys, so that you can watch the next video also that will play, that is coming or has already gone. Okay, so guys, stay tuned, more updates, and one love, guys, from Africa to the Caribbean, guys. One love. Peace. Stay safe, guys. I'll see you in the next one, guys.
Bye.